just wanna make it out streets on my kick back, ain't sipping on mine no more. My boy from the 8 to 8 can't kick every day, and that's since fucking day that I was born. I got designer up on my clothes, came out the mud if you ain't fucking know. Been having trips since I was a little bro.
Yo, what up, Asheville? It's your boy Convenience, and welcome back to The Visionary. On this episode, I'm gonna be interviewing Majestic. What up, bro?
What's good?
Shit, so what you been up to lately?
Nothing, just working on more music, just trying to get the grind flowing, you feel me?
Most definitely, I feel you. Especially with this quarantine shit, you know. Gotta
Yeah.
take it to your advantage, you feel me? So, where was you born and raised at?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio? Tell me about that.
Well, it's a lot different from here. I'll
Really?
say that. But yeah. I mean, I've pretty much spent half my life here.
Mhm.
So moving here, it was a big change for me because I'm from the city. I'm used to everything being right there.
Yeah, so, like, when did you move from Ohio?
I would say I was 11 or 12 years old.
Damn, so you was already, like...
I was
basically-
already applied myself to that.
Yeah,
that
damn.
world, yeah.
I couldn't imagine that shit. Like, I was always, like, scared to, like, you know, move schools and shit. Because it's like, I don't know. I just didn't like the feeling, like, meet new people and shit.
Man, I've moved so much that I'm honestly used to it.
Damn, for real? Damn, well, I guess we'll get into that, like, later. So, tell me about your interests.
My interests? I'm a pretty laid-back person. My interests really just include weed, music, and just having a good-ass time.
Hell yeah. So, do you go to a lot of parties then? No? Yeah, I feel you. I'm more of like a laid-back type of person, you know. I'd rather just fucking have a kickback than go to a party.
Exactly. I'd rather have a room full of people I can vibe with and I can trust than a room full of people and I don't know their motives.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So, what was your typical day like in your childhood?
Typical day. Oh man, I was a completely different kid. My
Yeah.
world was different because what I am now is nothing like what I was as a kid.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
So pretty much, I was one of those kids that gave zero shits. I was trying to be in front of everybody and be the hype man. I didn't care.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did that ever like lead you to like a lot of like shit, like a lot of like trouble or anything?
Yeah, a lot of trouble.
Tell us about that.
Alright, well,
if it's legal.
I mean, it is what it is. My record's clean now. But
Oh yeah.
I was arrested and I was locked up for 2 years.
Damn. For what?
B&E.
What? Oh yeah, breaking in. Oh damn. So, was that just like an impulse like decision, or like how did that come out to be?
So around that time, I was like 13, 14. My
Mhm.
father had passed.
Oh
And it
damn.
hit home hard for me. So at that point, I was really just having a hard time processing everything. So
Damn.
I ended up getting caught up with some old friends and shit just went down.
Damn, bro. That's sad because, like, a lot of people are like that. Like, you know, they lose somebody or something. Like, they just go, like, AWOL and shit. Like, you know, sometimes they end up, like, in prison for, like, you know, the rest of their lives or something, you know. So, like, luckily, you only got, like, 2 years or whatever, so.
Well, see, I'm glad because I look at it this way. In those 2 years, I learned a lot more about myself and my life
Mm-hmm.
than I probably ever thought about before that.
Oh, yeah? Tell us about that. How'd you change?
Well, before that, I was a lot more violent.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really worried about peace. I just
Yeah.
wanted to cause trouble, honestly.
Yeah.
And then sitting in there for a while, just realizing I was alone and not having anybody but myself and a Bible. I just got to it.
Damn, bro. That shit's dope. I'm glad you done that. So, who is your favorite musicians as a kid? Like, who'd you listen to the most?
As a kid, let's see. Growing up, my family kind of raised me on everything. So the only thing I really never fucking liked was country.
Yeah, bro. I hate country, opera, and fucking gospel.
Well, see, I like gospel. I
Mhm.
like blues. I like rap. I like rock. I like all that.
Damn, for real.
But it's just something about country. It just don't hit home for me. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel you.
But my influences, people I grew up with listening to would be like 50 Cent, Eminem. I listened to a lot of old school stuff growing up.
Hell yeah. So, did you ever like listen to like Tupac and all that like old, or was it like?
Oh, I listened to older than that too.
Oh, damn.
Like I would listen back to like 80s rap, like when
Damn.
shit started.
Damn. That's dope. And like, what, you're like 20 or something like that right now, or
21.
21? Oh yeah. Did you just not turn 21 or something like it? Yeah. Well, when did you turn 21?
May 29th.
Damn. Yeah. So that was like recently. What?
Yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah. So what high school did you go to?
Well, for most of my high school year, well, like I said, I got arrested and I was gone for 2 years.
Oh
so
yeah. Damn.
when I got out, I went back to Owen.
Oh okay.
And then my senior year, I moved out to North Buncombe.
Oh yeah. So how was that? Like, how was the transition? Was like the schools any different?
It was a transition because when I first went back to school, I was on house arrest.
Damn. So like did you
So
even
for
like go to
the
school?
first 2 months, they would let me, but I had like a what you call it, a 7 o'clock curfew,
What do you mean like?
where I would have to be in the house by 7, or my alarm would go off and I'd get a probation violation.
Damn. So wait. Did that ever like affect you going to school or anything?
Mhm.
No. Okay. Damn. That just like affected you like hanging out with like people and
It
shit.
just affected my life.
Damn, bro. Like that sucks because you literally only have till 7 o'clock to have like a day, and
Yeah.
school like literally takes up fucking most of your shit. Like probably like 3/4.
It was pretty much we didn't get out. I didn't get out till like 3 or 4,
Mhm.
and then I had like 2.5 hours to do shit.
Exactly. Like damn, bro. That must suck. Damn. And that was for 2 years.
No, I was on house arrest for
Oh.
2 months. I
Oh,
was on
yeah, two
probation
months,
and I
2
was locked
months.
up for 2 years.
Damn, bro. 2 months. I couldn't do that shit. So when did music ever cross your mind that you like wanted to do something with music?
When I was locked up and when my father had passed.
Damn. So
My
tell us
father
about that.
was a musician.
Mhm.
Actually, he hit a big run and then shit went bad. So he was a producer. That's something I haven't really established to learn yet, but I'm a very good writer, so somehow I got that gene.
Yeah.
But with that being said, he ended up making a beat for I don't know if you know who Bone Thugs and Harmony is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
and then he had a party that night, and this was right before my mom got pregnant with me. And he took a tab and he got schizophrenic and he had a bad trip and he never came back from it.
Damn. Damn. I didn't even know acid could do that. Like, so he's like was he like mentally like?
It was to the point where, for example, he wasn't living with us, so I would go and stay with him.
Uh-huh.
And I went there one time and we were walking down to the corner store to get some stuff, and he seen some kids in the yard playing with a lightsaber, right?
Uh-huh.
And he freaked out and screamed, "Stay the fuck away from me," and darted back towards the house. And when we got there, I asked him if he was okay, and he said no, they were chasing me with knives.
Oh shit. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. So when did you ever like start to rap then?
When I got locked up.
When you got locked up, like
That's when I really started to write and really started to put everything on paper.
like I said, did you start like recording your music like the day you got out, or when did you start like recording music after you got locked up?
You know who the Soul is?
And the Soul?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
The Soul Beats?
The Soul Beats. No, I don't think so.
Alright, well, he's my homie out here. He makes beats and he produces and stuff, and he raps. But when I got out, we met, and he put me in the studio. He liked the shit I was writing. He was like, "Here you go, bro."
Damn. So was that like fresh out of jail, like the same day?
It was like 3 or 4 months of me getting out.
Damn. Okay. Damn. So oh yeah, because I forgot you did have that house
that
arrest.
house arrest.
Yeah. Damn. I totally forgot about that shit. So how was your studio experience?
Well, it was good.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was the first time in my life I realized that I found something that I could actually get things out that I normally can't.
Damn. So did that like help you like change on how like you acted and shit? Because like when you start like getting into the studio, you feel like okay, I can do this shit. It's like I just gotta keep my nose clean and shit. Did that ever like help you stay out of trouble and shit?
Well, to be honest, when I first started rapping, I was cocky as shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It was like I would drop a song and I would start talking shit or whatever. But now I look back at it differently and I'm like, it just wasn't right.
You switched to 3 different names, or you had 3 different names. The most recent one that you're sticking with right now is Majestic, and then the second one that you had before Majestic was Young Majestic.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about like the first name that you had?
The Young or the KK?
The KK, the KK.
All right. Yeah. So that was the first name I really came up with. Like I even came up with while I was locked up, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
What was the name?
Common Knowledge.
Common Knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you came up with that in prison?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So tell us about that. What was the motive behind that?
Well, pretty much, it was really just a simple concept. I was thinking, cause like growing up, I listened a lot of Wu-Tang, so I was trying to come up with something different,
I feel you. I feel
Because the
you.
way rap's moving, it's like everything's different.
Yeah, exactly. You always gotta like stay a step ahead of the game.
There's too many littles, there's too many
Heck.
youngs, so I just had to
Exactly.
slowly, progressively change it to my own changes, you know?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel you, bro. So, what is like majestic? Come out. Like, where did you come up with that?
Alright, so you ever there's a few reasons I came up with this. Alright, one of my favorite movies was Get Rich or Die Trying as a kid.
Okay.
What was his dad's name?
Shit. I don't
Majestic.
know. Oh, okay. Okay.
And what was
I
he?
fuck with that. Huh?
He was a hardcore killer, drug slanging pimp or whatever, right? But see, for me, the name Majestic, I take it from the actual meaning.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like
okay.
I've been through a lot of struggle, pain, and different things in my life, so that's how I want to feel one day. I want to feel majestic.
Damn. Okay. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. It definitely has a good meaning behind that shit.
I don't give a fuck what a bitch nigga think. I'ma pull off fast till the hate nigga thinks. Boost off drugs and I finna climb the ranks. Got big guns, why you need that tank? Niggas ain't real, they just claim what they ain't. Applying the pressure, so fuck out my face. I am the general, bitch, I am last. And family die, but we rise from that.